How do you restore your favorite pair of shoes? It's nice to have a pair of shoes you can just slip on and go, but you can see the beating these take. These have seen their better days, but we're going to restore it up. We'll fill up a bucket of soapy water. With a scrub brush, we'll clean everything up. Give them a good scrubbing. Clean it especially where the glue's going to have to stick. A lot of dirt's coming out. We'll dry them in the sun. Now that the shoes are completely dry, we'll glue them together with something like Goop or E6000 or shoe goo. We'll add the glue on both sides, on the sole and on the bottom of the shoe. Glue back and forth to make sure it gets everywhere. The more you work it, the tackier it gets. Clamps can be a little tricky to get it to glue in all directions. I'll use electrical tape. I'll keep wrapping it until everything is conformed the way I need it to be. You can see how it snugs it up nice and tight. See, it gets a little more challenging at the tip. Each time you wrap the tape, it gets tighter and tighter. It's tough to get a clamp to do that. Also need to put some glue in the back here. Work the glue in the same way. Pull it together nice and tight with the tape. The second shoe doesn't need as much glue, but we'll use the same process. It takes a bit to work it in, but that helps with the repair. Once everything dries overnight, we'll need to soften up the leather. With everything dry, we can pull the tape off. We'll soften up the leather with coconut oil. Rub the oil in by hand. You'll feel the leather soften right away, but it will darken the leather. The leather's a lot softer now, but you can see it's darker as well. Heat will push the oil in even further. With everything warm, apply more oil, apply more heat. Now the shoes are all ready to go again. As you walk, they'll soften up even more.